So I'm not sure if tarot cards are magical or if you can contact spirits with them or if they really tell the future, but I am sure that they make a really good tool for personal insight. And in this video, I'm going to tell you how. Before I get started, let me take a quick second to explain what tarot cards are. A tarot deck has major arcana cards and minor arcana cards, and together those cards tell you your life story, your journey through life, and your emotions or mentality with the challenges that you face. And I started using tarot cards about a year or so ago. I was kind of in a little bit of a darker place. I didn't really care for my job and I wasn't really happy with how my life was going because I wasn't sure where it was going. And I started looking into astrology stuff, and that led me to tarot card readings. I would watch pick a card readings on YouTube from the Tarot Priest, Gem Goddess, and some other accounts as well. I have linked my favorites down below if you want to check it out. These readings really filled my days with positive and uplifting messages, and sometimes the readings were scary accurate, but I think what really made an impact on my mentality and my outlook on life was the way I would interpret them. And here is how. The way I interpret tarot cards is that they kind of let you communicate with your intuition. Most tarot card readers recommend that you listen to the message that resonates, which I do, but I also try to figure out why that message is resonating and really pay attention to what it is my mind is thinking when I hear these messages that they're giving me, if that makes sense. An example would be if a tarot card reader says, you're very unhappy with a certain aspect of your life and you need that to change. If my first thought is my job, then I know that I need to do something about what I'm doing for my career and what I'm doing for work, because that is clearly something I'm not happy about if it's the first thing that is triggered by a message like that. So hearing those messages that kind of make you dive deep into personal realization made me think of things and reflect on my life a whole lot differently than I would have on my own. Also, another way that tarot cards really impacted me in terms of personal development or self-realization is that they are filled with very positive and uplifting messages that are very motivational and inspire you to take action towards things that make you happy. And if you listen to them or practice it daily and you're constantly bombarded with these positive messages, it kind of gets through. And it really molded my perspective on life and my role in my own life. And yeah, that's one way that it helped too. One last way that tarot cards helped me that may not apply to you is the whole mystery behind them. So like I said in my intro, I don't know whether or not they're magical, and there's no way for me to prove that they are or aren't. And I think that whole little mystery about them really does add something to the experience. And for me personally, it opened up this kind of a spiritual journey within my personal development journey, and also gave me faith that everything will be okay and everything will turn out in my best interests. And I don't know, something about that little aspect, the mysterious aspect of them really adds to everything as well. But like I said, might not apply to you, but I thought I would throw that in there. That's pretty much all I have to say about my own experience using tarot cards as a tool for personal development. But I would like to add that since I first started watching pick a card readings, I have gotten my own tarot deck. I actually have a couple of them and I do my own readings. And just like the pick a card readings, I noticed that they're filled with positive and uplifting messages that lead to self-reflection and insight that I probably would otherwise not come by or not so easily come by. And if you don't want to buy your own tarot deck, that's completely fine. You don't need your own deck in order to experience tarot. Like I said earlier, I linked down below my favorite tarot card readers so you can check them out if you'd like. And if YouTube videos aren't your thing, which I hope they are because you're here and watching this. But if they're not, there's also an app called Golden Thread Tarot that gives you a daily tarot card and explains the meaning for you, so you don't even have to go through the work of learning the meanings of the cards. So yep, that's pretty much all I have to say for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you have any questions about tarot cards, leave them in the comments down below and I'll do my best to answer them. Until next time, bye.